In this world, if you're serious, then you're serious alone. I was watching TikTok today and I came across this story. Okay, it's a very, very funny story. I don't know whether the story is realistic or it was generated by AI. Okay, not to forget that AI made to the top charts all the top songs on the Billboard. Okay, so that explains a lot of involvement of AI in our daily activities, especially here on the social media. Okay, now I watched a story and I don't know whether it's realistic or not, but I don't care about it. Always, I like the story. Okay, now here is how the story goes. Okay, you are with a group of friends and you've been drinking alcohol entirely the entire day, and then later on, one of you gets drunk, and that happens to be you. You get drunk, and then you enter the forest to go for a short call. And then your friends call the police. Okay? Why? Because when you went for a short call, you didn't return. And they tried to look for you everywhere in the forest, they didn't find you. So they decided to resort to call the police. The police said, all right, we will be coming to conduct a search. Okay? So they all waited in a panic. Okay? They all settled somewhere and waited in a panic for the police to appear to try and help conduct a search. So apparently you come out from the other side of the forest, and then you meet with the police, and the police is like, we got a call that someone entered this forest and he disappeared. So we were asking if you could help join us conduct a search. And apparently you who was being looked for, you joined the police to try and search for yourself. Okay, so your friends also, the police calls them and they join the police too. They're in a panic, they all join the police, and then they search for you. Okay, together with you. For more than 2 hours they're searching for you. And then finally the police, one of the policemen say, you know what, how about we call him by his name? Okay, maybe he will listen wherever he is. And they start to call. Let's assume your name is Jim, and they be like, Jim, and then the guy is like, hey, yo, why are you guys calling my name? And then I want you to think about this. Okay, think about think about this whole story as a policeman. Think about it from the perspective of being a police guy who has been searching the forest thick and thin the whole entire time. Okay, searching for something that is not existing. Okay, I want you to think for real. Okay, that this guy spends 2 hours searching for himself. Okay, alongside his friends. Now, me, I don't think anything. Okay, the only thing I think that with alcohol everything is possible. That's one. Two is, I also think that the entire police department were drunk. Okay, and his all entire friends were drunk, not to realize, and they're lucky that they did